Soul Man, new TV show on TV Land. Coming up, talking to Niecy Nash. I want to tell you you're one of my favorite funny ladies, so this should be good.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Fantastic.
So tell me a little bit about your character.
My character is Lolly Valentine, and she is the preacher's wife. And which I used to be in real life, by the way. So thank you, ex-husband, for giving me all I needed to be able to play this role. Yes, my ex-husband was a pastor. And, you know, Lolly really has to go through a transition because her husband was an R&B singer. So she was used to a flashier lifestyle. And now she has to settle into church people, church culture, church life, which, you know, can be hard, especially if, you know, you weren't raised in church.
And you've been doing a lot of comedies and stuff like that. You had one that you had before that I liked with Jerry O'Connell, and it was so good. What makes you want to come back to television?
You know what? I never really left television. I mean, I've always been able to, you know, God has been kind, and I've always been able to have work. You know, I was doing Do Not Disturb. That was the name of that series on Fox. But then there was also Clean House, Reno 911, The Insider, Entertainment Tonight. I just recently wrapped a reality show about my family, Leave It to Niecy. So there's always been stuff to do, you know, but making people laugh is really a gift. So I'm happiest when I can do that.
Oh, good. So tell me a little bit about, like, what is your character, the chemistry like between you and Sedge? I imagine it's off the charts.
You know what I have to say? He's my favorite TV husband. Well, wait a minute. He might be my only TV husband. So does that count? No, but I think our chemistry, the biggest compliment I got was from my new husband, who came to set and was like, you and Cedric together is amazing. And I was like, oh, thank you, husband. You know, so, you know, I think we definitely, there is a chemistry there. I mean, we're friends, you know, but at the same time, I think both having been married multiple years, we understand the nuances, because sometimes you get cast to play a wife or a husband and you've never been married. So now you're acting like a wife as opposed to being. So I would probably say there's a lot more being.
So what do you think, what's the most realistic thing that you've done so far in playing his wife and even having a TV daughter?
The most realistic, I would probably say the most realistic thing is to bring what I have in my real marriage, which is a sense of intimacy, which is not always, you know, all over each other, but whether you touch them when you speak, how you look at them, you know, I think that level of intimacy is what I bring.
Oh, great. And so then what made you decide to do it? Did you talk to Cedric? Did they offer to you? How did you get the part?
You know what? This was the part that almost wasn't, quite honestly, because I was doing another project. And so when I first heard about this one, I passed on it. You know, and then they were testing girls, and I passed again and didn't come. And they didn't find the right girl. And so after about 3 times, I was like, wait a minute. I better get on over here and see what's going on. You know.
Right. I can't picture anybody else but you in it right now that I think about it.
Thank you. Me either.
Good. And so then also to, like, I know you're busy. You're trying to juggle everything. What's your, like, schedule like? What's your day like? Do you keep a day planner? Do you have Siri on your iPhone? How do you keep everything all balanced?
It's all a blur. But I'm old school. I write everything down. Don't judge me. I write everything down because if I don't, I'm in trouble.
And when you have some downtime, what do you like to do to relax?
Spend time with my husband.
So cute.
He's my favorite boy. And so, yes, we like to go out by the water and just relax. I could do anything with him, quite honestly. And it would, you know, from just laying in the bed watching TV to going to dinner to, you know, hanging out with the kids. I just enjoy his company. So.
Oh, that's good. And is there anything that you want to tell people to encourage them to watch the show?
I would just say that you're really going to enjoy this world and you're really going to enjoy this family. It's a show with heart, it's warm, it's funny, and the best thing about it is that you can watch it with your whole family. You know, we haven't had appointment TV with the family since the Cosby days.
A long time. So I'm glad that it's back.
We're bringing family back. We're bringing love back.
Oh, good. That should be good. Well, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.